Hey, John.
Hey,
Which website did you send it to?
to Harvest.
Harvest Agency?
Mm-hmm.
Didn't come through yet.
Let me see.
That's Gmail. That's not Harvest. Oh. Gmail. Oh, is it Harvest?
Oh, you know what? It didn't go through.
Yeah.
Hold on, I send it to. I'm
You resend it?
about to resend it. Yeah.
Okay.
Send it to Harvey.
We'll work it to Steve Harvey.
Yeah, right.
Unless he doesn't have a website.
Exactly. Yeah.
Here we go. Okay. Just came through.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh boy. So, webinar registration.
Yeah.
I'm going to put Leon's name because they recognize his name.
Yeah, your computer should be all set up already for it. So. Yeah, as soon as you put that in, it's going to send you an email to just click on and join.
Okay, so we got to go back in. Because there's a link here. Says you're registered. Webinar attendee link.
Yes, click on that.
Okay. Okay, you're coming on. Here you are.
Okay.
You don't see us, do you?
No. Okay, so now we're on a delay, so I'm going to hang up the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right.
What do you think? You're not hang it up here.
Let me get off the thing. I was apologizing to Harvey that I sent the email to. Okay. So, can you guys type in there that you're there? You see the chat area? Check 1, 2. Good. Okay. All right. Now, you can type a Y or a N for no. You want to come on camera? It's just the two of us. I'm going to show you actually, let me do a quick demonstration for how to change on your computer. Okay, gotcha. Okay, I'm logged into the back office, and I can't hear you while I'm in this stage unless you came on. So I hope you get this. So this is the back office. When you come up here to view and edit blog, that puts you right here. Okay. Now, for you guys to start changing Harvest Agency, one of the things you would do is you got a choice. You can keep this one right here and edit this one, which would be a good idea. Or, I don't know if I told you, but you can do multiple blogs. So right here, there's a plus sign up here in the left-hand corner. It says Customize Blog. You click on there. This whole edit area opens up in the back. So what you can do when you want to start a new blog and keep this one that you have presently, you come over here to the right hand side and click on Add New Blog. And the beauty about this is you can do as many blogs as you want. You just have to, you know, get a new domain name that you're going to use. All right, so you put in a friendly name, you know, whatever you're going to use. Harvest Agency, and then you use a subdomain name, and I will make it harvestagency.empowernetwork.com. So you can go. And if you see how it automatically populates the subdomain for you, and in the right hand corner over here, it says that name is available. Okay, so I won't go to the next, because once I click next, that name won't be available for you anymore. But if you just keep going through, just follow the tabs. There's only a couple more tabs to go to, and it just, once you put that in, click on next and go there. All right, and you do that for as many blogs as you want to set up. You can do one for Harvest Agency. You already have your Empower Network, your marketing blog set up. You can do one for Harvest Agency. Then you can do one for as a real estate agent. Okay, just go right here and make that one friendly. I will make that one personal. I will make that, you know, Linda Robinson. Okay, so that's one of the things how to do to make the blog. Now, once you have your blog, let me go back here. Once you have your blog, I'm going to start over from the beginning. Once you have your blog, a little slow there. Now, don't forget you have all these options right here to change. Now, choose from a variety of custom options. BG color is the background color. All white, that's around here on the sides. Okay, you can change that whenever you want to, just by clicking on it, and the color box will pop up. All right, so you can change that whenever you want. Just click on it, the box pops up, and you can, let's see, where am I there? I have 7. You can make it whatever color you want by either dragging, left click and drag, put it wherever you want, or you can double click on this line right here and put it wherever you want. All right, and you can drag that up and down also. So you can make the background colors whatever color you want. And that's that. Now the article color is the color inside here. The background is over here on the left and over here to the far right, but the article is everything what's inside this box. Okay, right now I have a white, but you can make it any color that you want. So that's for the article color. What you have to do is you have to change it around and click whatever color you want, experiment, and then hit Save Changes. Okay, I have another video of that. Actually, I'm making this video as we're speaking, so this is going to be recording, and I'll send it to you afterwards. And then you have the sidebar options. The sidebar is this stuff right here on the right-hand side. All these things down here, including the banner. And right now, the sidebar is on the right. As you can see right here, it's checked on the right. But if you want to put it on the left, just click here. And when you hit save, it'll move over to the left-hand side. And then you can also change the colors of the sidebar however you want, just by experimenting. And this is one of those things that you just have to just get in, change the color, click it, change the color, and click it, and then you know, till you get to a point to where, all right, this is the way I like it. At the end of the day, you could always go back to the default blog if you get to the point where, all right, where was I in the beginning? You can always, there's some default settings somewhere. I'll try and get to that. The SEO options, I'm not going to get into with you guys right now because that's a whole nother topic, SEO by itself. But the footer data, this is the information that's down here at the bottom. Let me go all the way to the bottom. The bottom of the blog. This information down here. If you're having billing questions, contact our billing support. The terms and conditions, refund, privacy, earnings, disclosure, support desk. That's the footer data. All right, or data, it depends on where you're from. All right, and then you can change all that stuff to say whatever you want it to say. Terms and conditions, refund policy, privacy, earnings disclosure. I will keep the earnings disclosure on here, particularly for your Empower Network blog. It's important to disclose what we like to do in Empower is they put up their earning disclosure is right there in everybody's face for people to see any day, because when you're promoting the power, you're talking about making money, and anytime you're talking about making money, you should have a disclosure there, because so many people mislead people on the internet. They like to Empower Network likes to have their earning disclosure out there so that everybody can see it, so there's no misunderstandings about their business and making money. But for you, when you start to set up your Harvest agency, you can have whatever your support desk is going to be. There won't be an earnings disclosure, but whatever disclosure you want to put on there for a Harvest agency, any terms and conditions, whatever tabs you want to put down there, or none if you don't want to have any down there, but you can link them to wherever you want to link them to. So this would be a good place when you're doing blogs for customers. When you design a blog for a customer, a good thing to do is, like I have down on the bottom of BP Gotcha, I put down there J&M Internet Academy, and I linked it to a marketing page. In fact, let me see if I can show you that. Oh, I see they've been working on their blog here. They changed the inside color. They made it yellow. It wasn't yellow before. All right, so so I put down here, if you have any billing questions, contact our support team, and I have down here J&M Internet Academy, you know, copyright by J&M Internet Academy. All right, and that's us. It'll take someone to a to a marketing platform that we have called iPass, which, by the way, you have to get to. Okay, so I gotta make a note to send you that for iPass. All right, so I'm going to switch over to the Hangout real quick before I go any further, just to make sure you guys are with me, that you're following me. Oh, okay, I see. All right, wow, looks good. Understand. Okay, I see. All right, should I keep going? Let's see. Okay. Now, to change your page, the look, the page customization. Right now, our basic page looks like this. Now, if you wanted to change it, you click on customization. Let me do it over. Oh, I forgot to show you about the tabs too while we were there. Yeah, that would have been pretty cool. Yeah, I'm trying to see if I can do this without changing my blog up. Now I'm going to change it up. But this is related to the customization is related to the tabs. These areas down here. And I'll make this a separate video. Yeah, I'll make that a separate video, because this is how you get these things to change differently. The other thing I wanted to show you was the theme picker. Right now, we have the basic theme right here with the banner up top, sidebar, which you can keep on the right-hand side or switch it to the left-hand side, and the banner at the bottom. That's the basic theme that you can use. But you have, you know, a total of 6 that you can use if you want to be able to have your blog looking differently. So this one allows me to view the template. So, and you can look at them. It's going to take the same information that you have and put it in a different format for you. Alright, so before I used to have the banner up top here, and now my sidebar looks like this on the side. Alright, so same information. I'm going to cancel that. Saturday, and that must be busy today. Next, I'm going to show you another page, another theme. Again, that was this here theme number 2. Theme number 3 is not too much different, except for it has more stuff on the sidebar right here. Number 4, it's a little bit different. And you can see how this one looks. Took my same blog and fixed it up. It's more than just putting the sidebar on the left. The whole feel of the blog is different. And as you add more to your blog, all the stuff will be filled in down here. Now there's no side banner over here. But it still looks good. Okay, I'm not sure where else to go with you guys, so I'm gonna have to either call you or see if, let me see if you typed anything in. All the geeks are on. Okay. Want to type? How can we do a little and come back? Okay, number 4 is good for real estate. Yes, number 4 is good for real estate. All right, so what I would do if I were you guys, I would this is what I would do for the new guy, since we were talking about him. The basic website is here, and I'm going to send this to you. It's going to be recorded. I'm going to send this to you. Is I would want to put his a picture of him right here in this box, and if you notice when I click on when I hover over the picture, edit and upload, picture comes here. So I will get a picture of him, put it on your computer, save it to your computer, and then click on here and browse your computer to get it. Now notice it says the picture, you know, is best used at 200 by 200 pixels. All right, and then I will browse your computer and find the picture, and then click on the picture and upload it to here. Now make sure it's 200 by 200. If it's not, I show you guys how to resize in another video. All right, and then I would change this banner, and you can do that right here by hitting edit, upload, and once you get there, you click edit and upload again, and then you go change the picture. Okay. Now notice on this one, the picture for this photo, 960 by 265 pixels. 960 by 265, and I can show you how to do that. Well, actually, it's in editing, you know, so you'll see once you get a picture. I will find a big picture. I will go here. I Google music. I want to show you what I did. I Googled music, And for the music guy, all this stuff comes up. So you got a bunch of pictures you can use. This is like free stuff. Now particularly this would be good for him. You know, something like this. Let me see what size this picture is. Oh, okay, it's a combination of pictures. But all this stuff is free stuff that you can use for images. Okay, let me go back over here. And the way you get there is you Google, I Googled music. All right, I'm going to open up a new tab and show you. I Googled music, hit the search button, and this comes up normally. All right, but what you do is in Google, they have these tabs up here: the web, images, videos, news, shopping, and more. Go to images, click on images, and all this come up. So between all these pictures right here, this is all public stuff. You can definitely use get some banners from this. All right, and that's music. Now he is a DJ. Did you say he's a rapper? Let's see what happens when I put up a rapper. Dr. Dre comes up, images. Some of these scary dudes here. And he can use some of these pictures, you know. Let's see what happens when I bring up hip hop. Ah, here's some more stuff. If he's a hip hop music guy, I would use some of this stuff. All right, some of these banners already. That's 1041 by 477. Give you the sizes when you hover over them. 1440 by 1080. All right, hip hop workshop. So these you can stretch or reduce to fit the sizes that we need to be on our website. Okay, hope that makes sense. Let me see how we're looking over here. He produces music and writes. Okay, good stuff. Okay. Let's see. Music producer. Different guys come up. Let's see what images come up. Probably more pictures of people. Ah, he's a producer. Great. Look at this. A mixing board. The studio. That'd be good for his website. Studio. And you may not even want to give him all this good stuff right here. You know, matter of fact, now I'm thinking about it. You may want to just save this for when you're going to upgrade. Just find him something for now. Just give him something real basic, and all this good stuff here. This is good stuff, especially if he's a producer. This is upgrade stuff. All right. All right. Anything else you want me to go over or show you while I have the screen up? Yeah, if you can think of anything else, type it in while I have the screen up, and then I'll call you guys back and we'll talk. Because the webinar and the phone is on delay. Like what I say to you over the phone, you hear me instantly, but then 2 minutes later it'll come on the webinar. So we'll be. You like? Yeah, I like the studio too. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to call you guys. I'll keep this on for 1 second, and I'll call you guys real quick. Yes. Oh, good. Mm-hmm. Yes. 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 The picture? Okay. Okay, well, good. I'm going to just do another quick, yes. Okay. Okay, watch the screen for a second, and then I'll call you back. Okay? Yeah. All right. I'm going to resize you guys. All right. All right. Here's my friends, Linda, Leon from the Harvest Agency. Other people might see this, so I'm going to resize their picture so that anybody's watching this can see how to resize it. Okay. So presently, this picture is the dimensions is 4330 by 3657. Right? You will never be able to know that because it's so small. It appears to be so small. So I'm going to make this picture to fit the size of the banner. Let me go see what size that is. Okay, so let me choose the banner. I'm going to choose this banner right here. Okay, and I'm going to edit, upload the picture because I need to see what size it was. I think it was 9 something. 960 right here by 265. This is where we want the banner to be. All right, so I'm going to take that picture right here, which is presently 4330 by 3657. I'm going to change it to 960 by 265. All right, here we go. Click on it. Now it's blue. I'm going to go to edit. All right, that's actually the picture. If you see this here, this is the background right there behind Leon's head. Okay, so I'm going to click on image and then click on resize. And check on pixels. The percentage comes up automatically. I'm going to click on pixels, and it confirms it's 4330 by 3665, and we need it to be 960 by 265. Huh, gotta do that over. Alright, so I'm going to resize. I'm changing the pixels to 960. Now, if you notice, when I did 960 on the horizontal, it changed the vertical to 810. And that's his way of keeping the ratio aspects of the picture. But that's if you're just keeping the picture in a regular, square format. It does that for you. But we need it to be in, like this here, we need it to be more in a rectangle situation like our banner. So we're going to make it, instead of 810, we're going to make it, I messed up there. Didn't mean to do that. Double clicked on you. So what we're going to do is I'm going back to edit because I did a boo-boo and clicked on it. I'm going to resize. I'm going to go to pixels, and I'm going to change it to 960. As I was saying, it changed the vertical automatically because it's thinking you want to do a regular picture. But we don't want to do a regular picture. We want to do a rectangle picture. Is that the way you say it? Rectangle? Rectangular. It's my consultant, Mara. All right. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on this here check mark to take off the maintain aspect ratio. Because other than that, it would keep changing. Let me show you. I click on it, and let's say I go 800 here. It changes the vertical to 675. If I go 1000, it changes the vertical to 844. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to click off of maintain aspect ratio, make this 960. Then it allows me to change the vertical to be wherever I want it to be, which was 265, I believe. And once I do that, I'm going to go to the bottom and save. All right, see how the picture just changed? Now, because I don't want to mess with this picture over here, I'm going to save this as. I'm going to save as Linda and Leon, because this is the title over here, Linda and Leon. I'm going to save it as Linda and Leon 2. All right, that way I'll have a copy of this picture. One's going to be this original size that it was. The other one is going to be what we're creating now. All right, and you can see how it popped up. See how at 265 is, which makes it that small. All right, so now I have my two pictures. All right, I'm going to use this one as a banner for the Empower Network thing. So I come back over here, and let me show you how it got here, just to remind you how it got here. Here's the website. You're going to view, edit my blog, and you click on edit, upload picture, image. Once that comes up, you click on it again down here. It shows it to you just to give you the information, but you click on it again down here. Let me find the Harvest Agency. There's Linda and Leon. There's the original picture, and there's Leon and Linda picture 2. So I'm going to double click on there, and voila, that puts you guys in the big banner. Now from here, you can, I cropped it for you. All right, then I can just save. Actually, I can save this one because it has a default image there, which I have presently on my website. Let's just show you how we stretched Leon and Linda. Oh, okay. It won't let me save because it's saying the title is required. And I'm going to put on their title, testing Leon and Linda. And then it still won't let you save because you have to have a destination to where you're going to send it. So I'm going to send it to www.makemoneywithjester.com. Now I'm going to save. And there's Leon and Linda up there with John, Dave, and Marlene. How about that? All right. Yeah, that was a stretch. All right. So I'm going to go to Edit, Upload Image. I'm going to go back to Default Image. And now we're back to where we started. Okay, now I'm about to call you guys. Ah, I got a cool bean. It's awesome. Running with the stars. I like that. I like that. Very cool. Okay. The default was me putting my picture back. No, you would just be saving it, and then that'll be it. The reason why I did the default was so that it'll go back to what we have. Yeah.
We just click, we go on our, that little square on the left side, that little square that pops up.
Yes.
Go back, if you go back to your main page.
Yes.
Home page.
Mm-hmm. The plus sign.
The plus sign.
Yeah.
Is that how we pull up a new one to start the Harvest Agency website?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that far left.
Yes.
Above your picture in the white space.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. And then that will, although it's going to show our website, our blog page now, but it shouldn't affect what we have on there right now, right?
Right, because you're going to go over here. You're going to go all the way to the right and click on Add New Blog.
Okay, whenever you want to add a new blog, you go to the far left.
To the far right.
Well, you started with the left side.
Yes.
And then you go to the right and a new blog.
Yes.
Okay, but still it's not going to affect what already exists.
Correct.
Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. You're not recording me, are you?
Yes. You know why? It's good. So when you listen back to it, you'll know. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm going to send this to you when we're done.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Okay. And I think we're cool so far. And whatever we do and we want to end, we save it.
Yes. Yep.
Now, how do we retrieve when we want to go back on and do more work?
We go back on and do more blogging.
More blogging, or either do more work on the website.
You just once you set up, you mean the present website or your new one?
The new one.
Well, you're going to have a new domain. It's going to give you an option when you log on to which website you want to go to. Because
Okay.
right up here in the top corner, you're going to have 7harvest.empowernetwork.com.
Okay.
And then you're going to have another one saying, for example, harvestagency.empowernetwork.com.
Okay.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you'll be able to have the option to go to either one.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Okay, right where you dropped it?
Yeah, when you log in.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you logged on.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. I think we understand. The only way that we will know is once we start going on and playing with it. Now, as far as the tab, we're going to definitely have to change the tab.
Yes.
I don't know how to change the tab, but right now we'll leave them as they are
The tabs for you guys.
for Harvest Agency.
Okay. Once you start that up, yes.
Okay. Wait a minute. Where are you? I'm trying to find out where you are. Okay. There you are. Leon, so we turned down the computer and everything.
Okay.
Okay. So turn it down.
Under the navigation bar,
Under the navigation bar.
that's right here.
Cyber page customize. Are you showing it now?
Yeah, I'm showing it now.
Okay. Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna mute. So
Where did you go to page? What is that? Customization.
no.
Navigation bar.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is when you first come on. I'll do that again.
Okay.
Okay. So go to the plus sign. Once you click on the plus sign, you click on navigation bar, and now this is where the tabs are. Home, vision, leadership.
John, are you on the phone or are you on the computer?
Right now, I got you muted on the phone, and I'm talking on the computer.
John, are you on the phone?
Yeah.
Plus sign.
Okay.
And then you go and, navigation bar.
So these areas right here, the home, the vision, the leadership, the system, and get money, are these tabs right here. Home, vision, leadership, system, and get money. Now, if you want to take any of these off, which we would do for the guy that's just getting started, you just click on there. You click on there. You save the changes.
Okay.
And now you can see he only has a home page. And this would be the basic for him. When he gets ready to get started doing some more, then you can click on these to bring these in. And actually, once you get this going, this is when you go to the page customization. I wind up going here anyway. This is when you go here, and you have to add the page. So for example, let's say he wanted to put something on there called hip hop history, right? And I'm gonna Medea type here, and he's telling about his hip hop history or the history of how he got started. So let me make that. All right. So this is a hip hop history. Actually, let me make this. Change it instead of hip hop history. We change it to his hip hop mission. All right. So we'll do that, and then he can write whatever he wants to write about it. And it's almost like doing a blog. And he can add in here whatever pictures he want to put inside by going here, click image. All right, and you can well, actually, yeah, Marlene just did that. So we upload from the computer. .260 by 260. Let me do something that already is there. All right, so now we put her in there. So these things he can do, type whatever he wants about his hip hop mission, and put a picture of him, or put a picture of his logo right here, and then he can come over here and, or we can come over here and publish. All right, so it says the page has been created successfully, and the meta tags, we get into that stuff another time. Now here's your page, and you can add as many pages as you want. They will start to line up down here. Once you get them going, they will start to line up down here, and once you add them in there, and then you have to just add them to the blog. So having a brain freeze here real quick. We're going to allow commenting. We're going to make this public. And awesome. I think I'll keep that one on. I'll keep that one on as an example. And let me add, let's see, background. Size. Keep that without commenting on. And publish. We should have 2 now. We should have 2. Give me 2. Great. All right, so we got 2. Okay, are you guys still there on the phone? Are we to make sure these icons are, that's cool, but we missed a step. Adding the page, can you change the name on the tabs? Add more tabs. Let's see, are we to make sure these icons are clicked on the navigation bar, which we did not see before you clicked elsewhere. Yes, you can make, they won't be able to be clicked. I gotta save this. But you can make whatever inside clickable. All right, having a brain freeze here. All right, give me a second there, Leon Melinda. Having a little brain freeze for how to get it from here to the actual navigation bar. Okay, I think I got it. All right. Okay. Hey. You guys back? You okay?
She has some questions. So,
okay.
I put up in my little square box, communication box.
She put them in the communication box, the questions.
Okay, let me check that out.
Now, what if we, John?
Yes, I'm here.
What if, okay, what if, because you went through and you clicked a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
You made some changes.
Yeah.
What if we don't what if we don't know what we're doing? Can you go through that and check and go over that with us? Because we don't know allowing commenting.
Yeah.
I understand that the visibility you want public, but you lost us after that.
Yeah, why don't we make that a separate video on its own?
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So basically we can do what you've shown us thus far.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so we make the other part a separate video of its own, and I give me time for it also. So, because it's getting long, and we don't want it to be too long. This way, you guys.
Tabs, I think we understand the tabs now.
Good. Okay.
Yeah, the tab because every website is going to, like you said, have different tabs.
Right. And some of them are going to be
So
basic. Some of them are going to be basic. The home, the contact us, the about us, or the mission.
Yeah.
That's going to be basic for everybody. You know, and then you know, depending upon, you know, each person, whether you add more on or not, you know, so.
Yeah. And how many tabs can you add on?
Well, as far as I know, you can add as many as you want. Once you get the first, it's a space. It's like a it's more of a it's more of a. I'm trying to think of. There's a certain measurement from where this home tab is to where the get money tab is. There's a certain measurement in inches that, depending upon how many letters you use and words you use, that will go across. Now, once you go more than this, once you go more than that, then it drops down. You'll see the rest of the tabs start to drop down, and
okay. So you'll have two rows.
You can have as many tabs as you want. As far as I know, they just all won't fit going straight across. The first part will go straight across, and then they start to drop down.
Okay. What about the categories on the far right side?
Yes.
When we do the Harvest Agency, what kind of categories will fall under that?
Whatever Harvest Agency would like to put.
Categories.
Mm-hmm.
Categories consist of where your categories come from. Where? How do you generate the categories?
Okay. Now that's under View Activity Feed.
Okay.
Right. I'm going there now, so it'll be recording as I'm talking to you.
Okay.
When you do a blog, I'm going to scroll down.
Categories. I'm writing as categories.
Closing some of my tabs because it's freezing up a little bit here. Okay, so let's say I'm going to go to a blog posting, and I'm going to go to edit.
Okay.
Now this is when you're either doing a blog in the beginning, or you can go back to any of your other blogs and add a category. So when you go to down here, these tabs, where it says My Empower Network.
Wait a minute, you're going fast. Yeah, the edit. Okay.
Yes.
In the title area.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So just listen up, because we're in that delay mode there again. Okay. So I'm gonna just mute you for a second on the telephone, and then I'm going to describe it on the computer. Okay. Okay. Okay, so now we're here. We're editing the blog, or you're either creating the blog. And once you create your blog, you come down and you put in the public blog, and always put down to all team members. Always click there, and then once you put that in, it comes up and asks you, please select the blog. So click your Empower Network blog, and recommended. We have categories called recommended products, depending upon what we're blogging about. But right here, you can click on, see this plus sign, says add more. You can add a new category. All right, so you click on there, and you click on Harvest Agency. All right, that's my new category, Harvest Agency, and over here to the right, you click Save. So now Harvest Agency is added on to my categories. So now, next time I go to a blog, I'm going to get rid of this now. So next time, if I was doing a blog about Harvest Agency, what they were about, the type of things that they do, I will post it to my main page, which it says Empower Network. All right. I will take off the recommended products. So I will post it to Empower Network, and then I will put it in the Harvest Agency category. All right. So I'm going to save this so I can show you. Now I'm going to update this blog. And show you how that looks up here. Going to view, edit blog. So when I go to view, edit blog, in categories, it was automatically, because I checked Empower Network, it was added to our Empower Network blog. But now, if you notice here, Harvest Agency has a 1 check next to it, because that means we have 1 blog posting under Harvest Agency. All right. And if I click on Harvest Agency, you'll see the blog, how to get ahead in life. All right. So that's just how you, that's what the categories is for. All right. So I'm gonna go back to there, and I have that under products. Recommended products to buy is because I put on here, this is how a blog about how to get ahead in life, and what is talking about how people don't save money, and how you can start a home-based business and start making extra money. And by doing that, you know, we have the solution for you and what's holding you back. And like I here, click on the video for them to watch our presentation. And then once they watch our presentation, it goes to our Empower Network blog for them to purchase. So I'm going to go back, because that's a recommended products to buy, and I'm going to put it back in the correct category with. Okay, so now I'm going back, and I'm going back to Harvest Agency. I'm going to take this off, and I'm going to put it back on recommended products and click there. Once I do that, I'm going to save. Actually, before I do that, I'm going to go back to Harvest Agency, scroll over here, and click this X button, which will take that off of the categories. Then I'm going to go update and update. So that's also how you would also, where I have Harvest Agency at, probably wind up just putting it back there or putting it on our other blog. That's where we can be linking each other's contacts and business to, you know, so that we can tell each other, and that's how we can all backlink to each other. So, all right, so I'm about to go back on the phone and see what else you may have. Okay, I'm back. How was that? Okay.
Yeah, that was good.
That was good? Okay, awesome.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Great.
When once it comes all together.
Mm-hmm.
And then, yeah, and then it's like you just said, as I was typing about linking everybody linked up together so we can feed off of one another.
Exactly, yep.
Yeah, okay. That man is looking good at Bill Sharp or whatever that is.
All right.
Okay, now, Do we need to do anything at the bottom, and then we'll let you go? Anything at the bottom of that blog? Remember you
Yes. Woo, yes.
were going to change that?
Yes.
What time is it? We don't remember what time we have.
Yeah, I got a couple more minutes. I definitely want to finish this part because this is important. Okay? This is important. So I'm gonna go back on the what to do on the look on the screen. I'm gonna put you on mute on the phone, and I'll talk to you on the computer.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes. Call it the call to action.
Yes.
Okay.
Call to action.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. You gonna put it on mute?
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on mute on the phone, and I'll talk to you on the computer.
Okay.
All right. All right. Whew, I'm glad you mentioned that because I almost forgot about that part. And Marlene was asking about that also. So let's go to your blog, your last blog that you did. And a couple things here. Couple things I wanted to talk about for this here blog. The call to action. Now, the call to action, one has to be a couple things. Watch where this goes to. For more information about our blogs, join us at. I'm going to click here, see if I can open this up. All right, now it takes you to your Empower Network sign up page. All right. Now, there's another link I want to show you, the one in your back office. This is your sign up page. This is the one that I emailed you, and I definitely want people to sign up, but you want to let them know what they're signing up for first. So what we're going to do is this here link, two things. One, we want to go up here to my business, click on my business, and get this link right here. Your link to promote is so what you want to do is you want to copy this here link, highlight it and copy it. So you highlight it, and then you right click and copy, and you use that link for your call to action. So now I'm going to go back to the feed. Oh, let me make this clear too. About that link. Let's go. About that link, your link to promote is just like mine. It has the same letters, HTTP, www.empowernetwork.com, almost a secret. The ID equals, our username is blog 2013. Yours is going to look just like this, except for it's going to have ID equals 7 Harvest. Okay? So that's going to be at the end of all your stuff, question mark, ID equals 7 Harvest. Okay, so that's how you take these links that we have and you change them to make them yours. Okay, so for example, when I go back to the activity feed, now we're going to use your capture page link. That's the link on the business tab that we went to. This link right here is your join link. But you notice how it has question mark ID equals 7 Harvest. All right, that's how Empower Network identifies you to make sure that when people join, they join under you and not anybody else because of this ID equals 7 Harvest. All right, now the same thing for the capture page. I'm going to show you what that was. All right, this is what was on the business tab. www Power Network, almost a secret. ID, question mark ID equals blog 2013. All right, so if I go there, let me see. If I go there, I don't know if it's going to let me go there while I'm logged in. Okay, yeah, it did. So if I go there, you're going to see this is the capture page. This is where you want to send people to put their email address in. Okay, so we all have the same page. Okay, now the difference up here in the top in PowerNetwork.com, almost a secret question mark ID equals blog 2013. This is ours. So when they put their email address in, we would capture this email. Now, in order for you to change it in your back office, you have the same thing, except for you have 7 harvests. So I'm going to refresh the page with 7 harvests. All right. Now the page still looks the same. It's the same capture page, but if you look up here, it says ID 7 harvest. That means the email address will be captured by you guys now instead of us. All right. That's coding. So whenever you hear Dave Wood talks about things being coded to you, that's what they're talking about. That means whatever videos that they put out or information that they send us, or they call a copy that they send us, it'll have you can put your ID behind it and use it. 7 harvests. All right. So you want this here, the 7 harvests, to go on your information down here at the end of your blog. All right. Now instead of just putting it out here like Empower Network, almost a secret 7 harvests, I'm gonna let me go into let me show you how you can do that. Okay, so what I would do was at the end of the blog, you said something like, I don't remember what it was example, but to join our team. Let me see what you said. I'm having a brain freeze on what you said. All right, this video is a confirmation of being on track regarding our conversation with the college student and parent. For more information about our blog, okay? Okay, so you said for more information, about our blog. Join our mailing list by clicking here. All right. So you can say by clicking here. You can say by clicking the link below. You can use that. You can also say, let me put them both there. You can say by clicking here. You can say by clicking the link below. You can say by clicking on the picture below. Anything similar to that. You can get as creative as you want with it. But at the end of the day, what you want to do is then you want to take whatever you say, to say by clicking here. I would highlight this by clicking here. I will highlight this. You gotta highlight it. You left click, hold, and highlight. Then you go to the link right here. This is the link button. You click on the link and you put your page in there. EmpowerNetwork.com, almost a secret. Question mark ID equals 7 harvest. You put that in there. And you open it in a new tab, a new window. Alright, once you do that, now when you read it, you see it's in black, but our mailing list by clicking here is now hyperlinked. You see how it's in blue. That means when someone clicks on it, it's going to take them over to here for you. And this is how you capture a new lead. Okay? So you can do that with any of the words. You can highlight this whole thing by clicking the link below. If you want to say by clicking the link below and put it in there, you can paste it in there. Let me show you how to do that. You put the cursor where you want the cursor to be. You right click, then you left click on this word paste. You right click in the box, and then you left click on the word paste again. And there. Okay, and that's pretty much what you did on the other one, except for you want to have this one, which is your capture page and not your join page. Okay, the last thing I want to show you is how to do it on the picture. Alright, you can say by clicking on the picture below. Alright, well, let's go get a picture. So we're going to go over here to add media. We're going to upload from the computer. We're going to go get those Harvest Agency guys because we like those guys. They're pretty cool people. Oh. We're going to click on the Harvest Agency. Alright, we're going to add media. That's a big picture. Alright, and then say by clicking on the link below. Now, one of the things I'm going to do, I'm going to make this picture smaller. So I'm going to double click on it, left click 2 times. Alright, I'm going to double click on it twice. I'm going to make this width and 300 by 253. And watch what happens. See how I made this smaller? Okay, now I have your picture to a smaller size where I want it. It says by clicking on the picture below. So I'm going to left click on your picture. You don't see anything happening, but as long as you know the cursor is right here in the middle of the picture, you actually clicked on it. So now I'm going to go up to the link, just like I did with the words. Put the same URL in. Empower Network, ID equals 7 harvest. Open in the new tab. Now this picture is set up to go to this here, almost a secret. Alright, so that's it for that. Okay, so that's how you do it. Experiment with it, have a little fun with it. You can do different ways by either typing something in, highlighting it, and linking it. You can say click on the link below and put the actual link down there below, or you can say by clicking on the picture below, put a picture there, click on it, put a link in there for the picture, paste the link in there, and you're good to go. Alright, so that concludes our lesson for the day. I'm about to call you guys up and take you off mute and for our final final goodbyes. And I'll be talking to you lately. Hope this was some value to you guys or anyone else that watches this. There's a lot of information, and we didn't even get cut off this time, so this is pretty good. We lasted a whole long time without getting shut out. All right, so this is John Jester signing out. Our blog, our information is www.makemoneywithjester.com, and to check out our blog, you can always go to www.blogwithjester.com. All right, here with the Harvest Agency, Leon and Linda, and they're going to be doing their thing real soon, both with internet marketing, blogging, and with the Harvest Agency, building companies and giving companies and empowering people to build their business. All right, so it's John Jisha signing out, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.